Hi, friends. How are you? Happy Friday. I'm sorry I'm running just a little bit late today. Um, Let me make sure I'm live here. Well, first of all, Ellie, I had trouble rounding her up because she was with her daddy who was eating something, I think, and she was back there. Maybe he went out. I don't know, but into the backyard, but she was following him and I had trouble grabbing her. Okay, I see that we are live. I'm so sorry that I was running a little bit late. Um, I've got lots of stuff going on. So good to see you guys. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I have my fan handy because I have to tell you, it's 108 degrees on our patio today, right now. 108 degrees on our patio. It may have come down to 106 since I've been back here for a short time. But oh my gosh, I can't even, I'm just, it's so hot. Our poor little air conditioner is just going just crazy. Leave me a comment and let me know what the weather is like for you. Hi, Tina from Granite Falls. I bet it's much nicer over there in Granite Falls. Friday, I know. Roz, how is it over in Florida? What's your temperature over there? Let me just get my glasses on so I can see. Whoops, what's happening, baby? Marcia Long, good to see you. I was moving a little bit too close, wasn't I? Well, Ellie got a bath this morning. Hello, Tina, 80 in North Carolina. Renee, raining, good for you. I'm so glad it's raining. Carolyn, good to see you. Vicky from Arizona, what's your temperature, Vicky? If I'm 108, you've got to be hotter. I'm not 100% sure, but I would venture to guess that you're hotter than me. It is just so hot. Yes, 107 for Vicky. Marsha, it's just so hot. And like I said, the air conditioner's been on all day. We're drinking cold drinks. We're just staying in the house. Colleen, good to see you. 88 in Seattle. That's hot. That's warm. Texas is in a cool down at 84. I'm so happy for you, Marsha, really, because you guys are always so hot. Let me just give Ellie's just a little anxious, I think, because I called her a little desperately, like, hurry up, we have to do our show. You have to get on here. Carolyn, it was 102 yesterday, but 92 today. Okay. Yeah. Oh, just when we're really getting into fall and really enjoying it, right? This is how it is. But I always say this. It's been like this in Southern California. Rebecca, good to see you. Yes, thank goodness for air conditioning. Florida, Roz says, is hot and humid. Tropical thunderstorms every afternoon. 89 degrees at 7 at night. Yeah, that's about what we've been. We have had some humidity. Vicky in Arizona, 114 yesterday. Wow. We've had a good little temperature check, haven't we? A good little weather check around. Well, we have a lot of stuff to do today. I have a 3D project for you. It's actually a little candy kiss box, okay? I had a spare candy kiss and it's disappeared since I was straightening everything up. Good thing I have the one left. I don't know where the other one went. I'm sure I'll find it. I don't want Ellie to get it though. But we have stuff we're going to talk about. I got a big delivery from Stampin' Up this morning. A big 2 boxes of paper share stuff. And so I'm going to start on that next week. For those of you who, hi Kay, good to see you. For those of you who signed up for the Faith Creations August class, that's going out on Monday. It's almost finished. Thank you for sharing, Kay. But I have been just yesterday and today mostly, I'm having a team party tomorrow for my local team and my out-of-town team. They can share. We're doing some shares, swaps. I guess I should say swaps. And so I'm getting all prepared for all of that. Hello, Sharon. Good to see you. So I've been just really busy. And what we're going to do today is one of the make and takes they're going to be doing tomorrow. But it's so cute. I had to show it to you guys because it's just so adorable. And usually I try to do some 3D or fun fold things on Friday. So that's why I wanted to do it. Okay. You ready to get down? You got a full little tummy? Huh? Okay. Okay, we'll let her go in her bed and I'll seal up the dog treats. Yeah, we'll just seal those babies up. And let me just scoot up here and we are going to get started. Oh, I found the Candy Kiss. Here it is. Okay, we're good. So let me just get my, okay. Let's turn you down and we are ready to go. Hot in Southern Oregon, Jeanne. Yes, 101. It's kind of the West Coast. That's pretty hot for Southern Oregon. I know. Do you guys have one of these? Do you have one of these little battery operated fans? It's so fabulous. And it comes on a little stand. I should have showed it to you before I turned you down. It's, of course, an Amazon thing, and I just face it toward me, and it gives just that right amount of air from the right at the top of the desk to keep me cool. So I would recommend that if you need it. Okay, so here's the little Candy Kiss. It's just a little preview of our project that we're going to do in a few minutes. So, mini catalog is live. We can open it. Ah, so much fun. Love. I really do like this catalog. You know, if you haven't really investigated, it has a lot of great stuff. And what we're going to use today, I'm going to be using, you know, over the period of next few weeks, we're going to use a lot of this stuff. But today, we're going to use this adorable, we've used it before because it's one of my favorites. We're going to use the Humble Home Bundle today. So that is coming in just a few minutes. But I also want to talk to you about the scrapbooking brochure. And the reason is because I got some of the stuff. Okay, so we're going to look at a little bit of the stuff. And I'm just going to flip through it. We talked before about Deborah. Good to see you from Western Mass. Where are you in Western Mass, Deb? Because Deborah, my son lives in Williamstown. So I'm anxious to know. I might go visit next month. I'm pondering. Where, if I should go, because I've got a lot of stuff. I'm busy, but I do want to see my son. So I'm debating. So I'd like to know where you live, Deborah. Interesting. So this is the scrapbooking brochure. Thank you, Becky. Good to see you. Tammy, hello, Tammy. Only in the low 80s in Alabama. Good for you. Good for you. Yes, put prize. So I want to show you because I got some of these scrapbooking things and I want to show them to you. And so I want to show you, this is kind of what it looks like in the scrapbook, in the brochure. You can get the scrapbooking workshop kit. Then you can also get the things separately. We talked about that the other day. So I'll show you what I got. And I'll save the card I made for just in a few minutes. Okay, so here's the stuff that I got from the scrapbooking workshop brochure. And now some of you, if you're scrapbookers, you might have to help me out a little bit with this. I am not sure what these are. I'm assuming they're kind of placeholders that you might put on your scrapbook page to hold the place until you put a photo there. Oh, Great Barrington. You're south of Williamstown, 40 minutes. Okay, Deborah, nice to meet you. I always feel good, you know, meeting someone who lives somewhat near my kids. That's always feels good. So, okay, does anybody know what these are? Thank you, Deborah. But these came in the kit. I guess they're part of the scrapbooking kit. And I am going to do some scrapbooking shortly. No, I mean, not today or anything, but, you know, I'm going to get to it. So you also get a sticker sheet. This is with the kit itself, but I got other things too. So this is the sticker sheet, and I'm going to show you in a minute what my project that I made and what I used from it. But I really want to use this one, Hello October. I'm not into the kind of creepy witchy things. I'm more into the happy things. But okay, cute stickers, and these I believe are the actual some pages that you would do your scrapbooking on. Again, I need some of you scrapbook people to show me. Now, this is the designer series paper, and I got an extra one of these because I knew I was really going to like it. And so I've got it turned on both sides. The only it's 12 by 12, which is exactly what we're used to. But there wasn't a lot of, maybe there wasn't any Halloween designer series paper this year in our mini catalog. And I'm pretty sure it's because it came out here. So check out how pretty these are. I'm just going to remove each one so you can get a real good look. I hope you're able to see that more clearly enough. And here's the pretty pumpkin pie with dots. Here's some, looks like gorgeous grape with dots. Love, love, right? And these are the fronts and backs. I've got them all laid out so you can see the fronts and backs. And you know what? They're nice and thick. Actually, they feel just a tad bit thicker than our normal. I don't know if that's true. It could just be me because I like them. And that's a pretty one. Here's a pretty green one with bubbles. This is a favorite. I always love black and white stripes. Now, okay, that's the designer series paper. And you can buy that separately. So if you like that designer series paper, you can get it separately. Then this is what I was really anxious to see, the two-tone cardstock. And look at how pretty that is. So you've got really pumpkin pie. Let me see if I can get it down so you can really see it better. Pumpkin pie, and there is a lighter shade, kind of like with our Stampin' Blends, a dark and a light. Okay, and then here's the black, dark and light. And it's a really good quality. Now I know it's white inside. I have cut one or two, but I didn't bring those over. And this looks like Granny Apple. I'm not 100% sure, but look at the dark and light. Very pretty. Oh, I have cut this one. Okay, maybe we can look on the inside of this one. Let's check it out. I'll just do a little tear. Yes, it is white on the inside, which we're not totally used to, but I've heard there are some good reasons for having that, things that you can do with it. And then here is the gorgeous grape. There's the light and the dark. Okay. And here is what I believe is Pool Party. Let me see. Okay, there we see the light and the dark. I was really anxious to see this, to see how this looked. And then, okay, this is the new white cardstock in 12 by 12, and it's called White Willow. It's a new color for us, and you know, I meant to compare it with our basic white. Let me pull this out. Okay, here's the basic white. There is a difference, and there is the White Willow. Can you tell? It's not much of a difference, but it is. This is a little bit brighter, I think, a lighter and brighter. So that is the new white called White Willow. So all these things are in the scrapbooking brochure. You can get them all individually, which is kind of cool. And then this is the autumn paper that I got. I left the, no, maybe I do have the name here. Okay, Sweet Days of Autumn, because I thought it was really cute. Look at that. Isn't that kind of cute? And this one I didn't already turn over in advance, but I think we're really going to like it. And I haven't even seen this until now. So we get, it looks like 2 sheets of each pattern. Okay, then we have this one. And there's the back. Very nice woodsy look. 3 sheets. Okay, 4 sheets. I've been playing around with some of it, so I don't even totally know what I have here. Okay, and there is another pattern. I like that. Very nice. So these are the 3 patterns. Okay, 3 different patterns front and back, and 4 sheets of each of 3 patterns. So isn't that neat? I wanted to show you that because, you know, these are new products to us, and I like them. I think we're going to enjoy them. Then I did get the Potions and Spells stamp set and die set, the bundle, just to play around with, because I did want to see what I could do with it. And I did make a card. We're not going to make it today, but I made this cute little card using all the stuff we just saw. From the scrapbooking brochure, plus the Potions and Spells, plus the stickers, and I added in the Scenic Pumpkin Patch, which is an online exclusive. And I thought that card turned out pretty cute. It more shows my, like I said, I don't really like the spooky part, but I thought that was cute with the pumpkins coming out of the, I don't even really want to call it a cauldron. It's a big pot, and I put the word eek on it. That's a sticker. Isn't that kind of cute? I really liked that card, and I like that designer series paper in the background. I think we're going to really like that different designer series paper. It just gives us more options as card makers. It really does. So that is kind of our introduction to the scrapbooking brochure. Now, what else did I want to show you today? Where did I put everything else? Let me just get all my stuff back here. Yes, 2 new kits, and I had mentioned this the other day, but I want to make sure you know about them. As far as I know, everything is in stock today except the peppermint, and I'm talking about the mini catalog. The little peppermints, they've now been delayed until the 16th, September 16th, but I'm on it, okay? I'm on it. I'm going to get those when I'm checking all the time. I've been checking several times a day just in case they might pop in for no reason, surprise us, you know. And then the little shepherds, the pretty shepherd stamp set, that is out too until the 23rd. That people just love. They love those type of things, and I still want to do. We're going to do a Faith Creations class on it. I'm just going to wait until it comes back, I think. So they did introduce 2 new card kits. You know, they introduced 2 per month, and I wanted to show them to you because you might want to get them as gifts or to use. I like this. I didn't get it yet, but it's a card kit, and it looks to me like those are labels for birthday and whatnot. So this would be a lovely gift, you guys, for some of our family and friends, and fill it up with pretty cards that we made. I am thinking about that. I really am, because I think it's real cute. And then the other kit is a Christmas ornaments kit. If you are interested in making Christmas ornaments, these were featured actually in the mini catalog. And so I printed out these 2 pages. This is the kind of promotional page, but I thought it was a little bit hard to see. And so I think you get everything to make, what is it, 10 or 12 pretty ornaments on rings. I think these are really nice. So I wanted you to have I like to tell you everything so you have a good look at it. Okay, and then my final news is just a reminder about my little absolutely adorable adhesive pouch. Okay, it's really cute, and I haven't done a lot of advertising. Oh, you do, Deborah? Okay. I know some people are just gonna, and it would make such a fun time to have some friends over and put ornaments together. I think it really would. Okay, so this is my absolutely adorable adhesive pouch that's really kind of my special for September. It's $35 plus $9 shipping, but it's in this cute little pink net bag with black hearts, and I've got a bow on it and a handmade pom-pom from one of my friends. And it's another lovely gift, either for yourself, because you can take it to your different crafting events, or for a friend. And these are the 5 items that come in the absolutely adorable adhesive pouch. 5 of my favorite adhesives. This one I don't use, like a lot of people use these all the time, but I do use it for, I do use it sometimes. And of that type of adhesive, I really like the Seal Plus. it has that little plus sign on it. So this is the absolutely adorable adhesive pouch. And if you're interested, email me. I'm going to come up with a little more advertising on it, but I wanted to just start with you guys because just to show you my little pouch. I think it's so cute. I think I'm even going to use one because I just love it. I really do. Okay, so for today's project, I've kind of been keeping you in the dark a little bit. We are going to make a super cute 3D little humble home box for a candy kiss. Is that too cute? Look at that little guy. Oh my gosh, I just think that's so cute. And this is something that my team, the ones who are coming tomorrow, the local team, we're going to do a few make and takes. And this is one of the ones we're going to do. And so I thought I would show it to you guys because it's easy and quick, and because we all love this new bundle. As far as I know, it's still in stock. If you haven't gotten it, it's inexpensive and it's really fun. So let's put our little candy kiss box together. So I have all the little bits here, the same as they're going to get tomorrow. So thank you, Tina. It is so stinking cute. So you guys can kind of do it as if you were going to be here tomorrow. But I will give you the measurements. The little sides for the box, I made some little samples here. You need one piece of 4.5 basic white cardstock, 4.5 by 1, scored at 1, 1, 1, and 1. And that should leave a little 1/2 tab there. And then you need another piece of basic white cardstock, 3 inches by 1, scored at 1 and 1. So it's really not, it's not hard. So let's put our little box together and then we'll make the house. And let me get my glasses on. So what we're going to do is take our bone folder, whoops, and we're going to score our little pieces. It is little, but that's because it fits a candy kiss. So I do want to score, rather they're scored, I want to burnish the lines because this will make our box hold together. It's more sturdy. It'll be more sturdy. It's a little, it's a small box, so we want to make it as sturdy as possible. So we'll just burnish these lines here. These lines that I've already scored. And there we go. Okay, so it's really pretty easy. What you're going to do, this is the base, and on my little directions here, I show that this is the front right here, and this is the back. I mean, it doesn't matter, but you're going to want to put your base in this direction with one tab up and another tab. Anyway, you can see what I'm talking about. All right. So then what we do is we put this one around. This is the one that goes around it. And so we're going to start here. I'm just going to show you before we glue it. And we just put it around to make it like a box. It'll form a little tiny box. And here's a box that I put together that you can see, and it just fits a candy kiss perfectly. So you can put anything you want on the front and the back. You can do anything you want with it. I just wanted to use the little humble home. So let's just, and really it's just a matter of gluing. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to glue what I considered the little front tab. And we want to don't put the glue too close to the edges, but we do want to put it on there, plenty on there so that it holds nice and securely. And we want to test it by pressing it down to make sure that the little box will sit flat. Okay, so and the tab turns at the fold. Okay, and then what we're going to do is this side does not adhere to anything, but then the next one does, and that's going to adhere back there and form the back of the little box. I'm not a box pro. There are some stamping gals, like my friend Julie DiMatteo, who is a box pro. They make boxes all the time. I don't make that many. but when I do, I enjoy them. Hi, Anne. Thank you. So we're just going to press down, and so we've already got, it isn't a box where the base, there are little holes in there, but it's not a problem because a candy kiss isn't going to fall through there. So there's the base, and then we're going to fold it over again and just secure the little tab on the front. That creates the box. Real easy, quick and easy. Once you cut and score, it's not even a problem. And there's our little box. I'll just hold it a minute to make sure it really is secure there. I'm going to hold it a little bit longer. Just like that. It is a fun bundle. Jan, I think that's Jan. I wish I could read those letters better. They're just in a red on black. It's really hard to read. But it is really, this is a really cute bundle. You can do so many things with it. So there's our little box. And now all we need to do is make a front and a back of our house. Oh, and I have everything all ready. I forgot. I have my stamps all ready to go. We're going to use Pretty in Pink. Of course, you can use any colors at all. But we're going to do two. We want to do two of the houses, okay? So we're going to do one in Pretty in Pink. Both of them in Pretty in Pink. The brick part is going to be Pretty in Pink, and then the accent is going to be real red. Just like this. Okay. And this is just the way this, so this is how to make the house with the stamp set. So you're seeing how to do it. There are a couple different stamps. Let's take a little look. Now we could have done this stamp right here where the house is all together. You don't have to put the roof on separately and the windows and whatnot. But I don't know. I just used this one just for fun. Hello, Margaret Gordon from Australia. Thanks for stopping by. So let's put the little roof on, and it does have the chimney, and this is real red. We'll just ink that up, and then I'm going to turn this so that I can kind of eyeball it pretty well and set that roof down on the house like that. Isn't that cute how that comes out? Okay. We're doing one for the front and one for the back of the box. That's why we're doing two of them. Okay. And then we're going to, let me just look at my sample. Yeah. Then we're going to stamp our door on, and I'm going to make sure to put my doorknob on the, do doorknobs go? Maybe the doorknob should go on the right. In the other house, I put it on the left. I'm pondering, where do you put the doorknob? On my house, no, on my house, the doorknob's on the left. That's correct. Okay. You know what? I don't think anybody's really going to notice, but just in case. Okay. And that puts on the door and the windows. And then I think just for fun, we're going to put a cute little green wreath up above the door. And this is Garden Green, and this is just a little tiny wreath stamp that's in this set. It has a lot of little stamps that go with the house. So we'll just give it a little wreath over the door. And of course, you can use this for any time of year. You could use it just for any time and not put the wreath on, but that's just what I wanted to do. So now we just get our punch, and the punch punches a little circle, which I didn't really know in the beginning, and I think some of you helped me to know that can be used as a doorknob. And we're going to do that. It also punches a house and that square if we wanted to. I think we could stamp the windows on the square if we wanted to, but I didn't do that today. So we're just going to punch out our little house here, both of our houses. One for the front and one for the back. Okay, there's one. And we'll do our second one here. Just don't want to cut off any of the roof. Thanks, Roz. I just use colors that make me happy, and you know pink is a color that makes me happy. So here's one little circle, and here's the other little circle. So these can be our little doorknobs. I'll put those on in just a minute. Okay, I'm gonna set those to the side because the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a piece of Designer Series paper. This is Take a Bow. That's one of the new papers, Take a Bow. And we're gonna punch 2 of these. And we're going to use these on the inside of our house because you'll notice from the sample, you don't have to, of course, but if you don't, your little house is all white. And I just thought it would be kind of cute to make it a little cuter with just a little inside. So this one had the little circles on the inside. The other side of the pattern, this one has the green. I think it just adds a little fun to our little box. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. We'll just get this glued on the back of each of the front and the back of the 3D box. It's some of these little details that make a difference when you're making little projects. Just these little details to add a little more fun. And probably I could have chosen a paper that might have coordinated just a little bit better. I don't know, but I just think this is a cute paper. It's a fun paper. Okay, now let's see if we can put, here are the little dots. Okay. Now I think I might actually need my little take your pick tool with the gum end, and I'm going to put just a dot of glue on the doorknob here, and we'll see if we can do this because this is very tiny. We'll get that little doorknob on there. Okay, we're working. Okay, there's one doorknob. And let's get the other doorknob. Get just the tiniest dot of glue, just a little tiny bit. Okay. It just makes some difference, doesn't it? It just, I don't know, I just like it. I think that just looks adorable. Okay, so now all we do is glue our little house on the front, one on the front and one on the back, and we're done. And actually, I think I am going to glue it over on the side where the little tab ended up, because we don't want that to really show on the sides that are open, because that's kind of, it's almost like the underwear of the box. You know, it's how we created it. And so the only little thing to remember here is set your box down so that you can make sure that the house itself is on the same level as the base of the box, just like that. And we'll just press in a little bit, and we'll do that on the other side. Actually, I'll just put the glue on the box itself. And then now that you see it together, aren't you glad that we kind of lined the inside of the house with that green paper? I am. I think it looks good. Let's see how it came out. Yeah, I think that came out really cute. And the final thing to do is to put our little kiss right inside of the box. These aren't special kisses. They're not holiday kisses or anything. But that would be kind of cute to have like some red candy kisses. Isn't that just darling? Look at that. So tomorrow, I haven't seen any of my team members on here, so that's good. So tomorrow, when they come to our little party, they're going to each be making one of these cute little candy kiss boxes. I thought they'd really enjoy it. And I enjoy it. I feel like having a whole little city all lined up. Okay, let's just come back and we'll award a prize. This is such a great bundle, you guys. It's one of my favorites in a long time. I like cuteness, and I like houses, and there's a lot you can do with this bundle. We're going to be seeing a lot from everybody. Now, I'm not going to give these as prizes because they don't really mail well. I gave you the instructions, and I think all of you are going to be able to create them yourselves. You're all excellent card makers. So I won't be giving those as a prize. But I do want to know if you make them. Tell me, and even take a picture and send me, because I love to see your creations. I love to see what you do from our lives and how you take what I show you and make it your own. So definitely show me. Okay, so let's award a prize. And you know I always award the prize from the previous week. So everybody who put the word prize in the comments, either on YouTube or Facebook last week, I put them all together, I assign them all a number, and I run the numbers through the random number generator on the computer. And this week, our prize, it is a mailable project. This is what we did last Friday. We made this little notepad with the Splendid Autumn, I think it's called the Splendid Autumn suite. And this is mailable, so I wanted to send this to someone this week. And the winner is Carol Schaefer. I don't know if I've seen Carol on here today, but I have Carol's address, and I'm anxious to send this to her. And you all saw me put it together. You can all do the same thing. It's a nice little project, and I'm actually giving these as my swap for tomorrow for my team event. Mimi, good to see you. So yes, congratulations, Carol Schaefer. I'm so glad that you were able to win this, and I will get this in the mail. I haven't mailed prizes for a while, but I'm going to be mailing them next Monday when I have a big mailing next Monday, and so I'll be adding these to it. And then the prize for this week, if you put the word prize this week, and we'll be drawing a week from today, is a package of the Adhesive Back Sequence Trio. I like these because they're flat, number one. Another thing is there's some pink ones, but another reason is also because they have the beautiful, let me check the label, but I'm pretty sure it's, oh, I guess it doesn't say, but I think it's pretty peacock, the color of these sequins, and they're really, really nice. Oh, Roz, you ordered you ordered that bundle because of my demonstration where you're going to have to make those notepads. I want to see them. So if you want this set of sequins, which I think will come in real handy with your holiday projects, put the word prize today, anytime between now and next Friday at about noon, and then I go in right before I come on and gather up all the names. So happy Friday. Have a wonderful weekend, all of you, and do some crafting. Stay inside if it's hot. That's what I'm doing. Inside, that's it. Inside in the air conditioner until it cools down. So